Welcome back, masters, my ladies. NIJISANJI and Denauth's coolest maid ever, Klara Charmwood, very sleepy wood at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide, wide world. Hello, everyone. Thank you for waiting. Hi, Klara. Hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. Konbanwa. Konbanwa desu. Today it's a bit of a different kind of sleepy today. Usually I'm sleepy when we start streams because I just wake up from naps, but there's a day where for some reason I could not fall asleep at all last night, and I only managed to fall asleep around 7 a.m. and then I woke up around like 9-10 a.m. and then I did work and I was gonna take an afternoon nap, but I couldn't fall asleep then too, so here we are. I probably will try to sleep as much as I can after stream because we do have double streams tomorrow. 7 a.m. Yeah, but this time it wasn't because I was purely working. Sure, I was working till like pretty late into the night, but I actually did try to sleep. I just couldn't fall asleep at all. So いやー、昨日は本当になぜかずっと眠れなくて間違ってるわ、もう脳がまだオンにしてない寝れなくて午前の7時くらいに寝て、まあ、9時、ね、10時くらい起きてずっと作業して、よしお昼寝しようかなって思ったらお昼寝もね、なぜか寝れなくてそして今これBy the way, Klara, you look a little bit laggy today. Not really normal to say about humans. Yeah, it's because BrokenLore is running behind the scenes right now and it's taking up a lot of resources. So it's like a double whammy of sleepy and laggy main today, which honestly, they probably do kind of come hand in hand if you think about it. If I'm sleepy, I'm probably gonna be a bit slower today too, but it's okay, it's okay. I actually will try to sleep properly tonight because we do have double streams tomorrow. 明日も、ダブル配信なんで、ちゃんと今晩ね、まあ寝ます。寝れるかどうかまだ知らないんだけど、で寝てみる。こんばんは、こんばんは。来てくれてありがとう。I'm gonna hear what Klara is saying right now. Is there something wrong with my microphone? あら、マイクに何か問題でもなんか聞き取れないって言われてるんですけれどちょっとちっちゃい原因あげます。どうですかI also have my my little Maid fan on at full blast at me, so do let me know if it's too loud and maybe I'll turn it off. Voice is okay? 大丈夫そう ?OK? よかった。ありがとう。教えてくれて。Also, before we actually like start pre-game Zatsu, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. Did you all see 録音フリーチョップコーン最初のマッチは買ったんですよ。私の同期のグループのチョップコーンが勝ちました、皆様。Chopcon won the first match for 9先輩グループね。はい。チャンピオン、そういや、すごく嬉しい。だって、ずっと頑張ってたんじゃないですか、3人。いや、もうね、りょうじさんってからかってるんですけれど、なんだろうね。年下なんだけど、すごく、なんだろう、お姉さん気分、今。見て、あの子たちっていう気分なんですよ、今。すいません。先輩の方入ってるから、ちょっと失礼かもしれませんけど、すごく、まあね、ハッピーっていうことで。Yeah, it's really nice to see all of your hard work and effort pay off. It makes me really happy. もし私の同期とそのチョップコンに入っているグループの皆様ご存知ないご主人様お嬢様の方々がいらっしゃるのであれば龍馬殿セーブル殿クロード先輩皆様すごく頑張りましたので、もしよかったらチャンネルをちょっとチェックしてみてくださいませ。I always believed in them. Me too. I do not know anything at all about FPS, but that's not gonna stop me from being happy. So セーブルドのライブ翻訳すごいね偉いねもう本当にもういやすごくなんだろうねまあ簡単に言うとすごく応援したくなるグループずーっと頑張ってたのですごくね今嬉しい。クラさんもエイペックスしよう。クラさんは大丈夫かもしれません。はい大丈夫です。はい大丈夫です。はい。Did you all not see? Did you all not see how my hands got tired? Just by moving back and forth, up and down when playing Agree yesterday. Y'all think I can do FPS? クラスさんは大丈夫です。FPS は。クラはね、応援側。I will be on the side cheering on people. I'll be on the side cheering on people. I'll have like food and drinks ready and then I'll be ready to clean up whenever they need me to as well. バロラントの方がやるのかクラさん大丈夫ですOBS で FPS するのもなかなかそうですね。私FPS やったらOBS プレビュー諦めないんで OBS プレビューで FPS やったらちょっと気になるやらないけどねIf we do, okay. Masters may at least think about it, right? If Klara Charmwood ever does do FPS, she's gonna be playing an FPS game on OBS preview. I want all of you to let that sink in. I have the choice not to. I could just project the source, and that's fine. But do I want to? No. OBS, a full OBS preview is just a life choice at this point. That's just a life choice at this point. We need to start her out on baby mode for FPS games. Well, I'll be honest, I don't think I ever will play any FPS games. クララは多分 FPS やらない派なのかなI think I'm good. I don't wanna force myself to do something that I'm not well I think sometimes you do have to force yourself a little in order to grow, but Klara Charmwood doesn't really have the intention of growing the FPS department, so I'm good there. I think I have a lot of other things that I'm focusing on and want to focus on, so I hope that's fine. OBS デバフじゃないんですよ。OBS プレビューはね、生き方なんですよ、皆様。生き方なんですよ。デバフじゃないんですよ。生き方なんですよ、これは。生き方。OBS preview is not a debuff, it's a lifestyle. Have you tried out Street Fighter? Well, I feel like that's a little different from FPS. I'm not against trying out Street Fighter. Whether I'm actually gonna try it out sometime in the future or not, I don't know. But I'm not as against Street Fighter as I am against FPS. I feel like those are two whole different topics now. Like, yeah, I'm very looking forward to this Saturday's stream. Me too. I have so much preparations to do, though, and that's honestly making me a little worried. A tiny bit worried about that, but it's something Mane-san and I have been discussing for a bit, and I don't know if it's gonna be once per week, maybe bi-weekly or so, but we're gonna do a little concept stream. So think of it as like I think the easiest way to put it is thinking up dishes for like a concept cafe. クララの居酒屋。居酒屋ですね。すごくもう大人の響きあります。なんかカフェの方が可愛かったかもね。そして居酒屋ね。クララもあまり酒飲まないんだけど、居酒屋ってさ、ちょっと大人っていう感じがあるんじゃないですか。よくないんですかAnd our very first guest liver, well, they're not gonna be actually there on stream, but we are gonna try to come up with dishes in their concept. It is actually in Japanese. This is called gainen ryori. That's really just a concept dishes. It's not just about like appearances. It's more so like your interpretation of that person. And yeah, what you know about them, their likes, dislikes, and thinking of all of that, and coming up with some dishes. And I think that's very nice. So I'll be learning more about Lady Elira as well. If there are any, if there are any fans out there who can tell me more about Elira senpai. そうね、元エリーラ先輩のことはね、ファンからも知っていけるのですごく素敵な、企画だと思います。Will you actually be cooking too? No, there's no actual cooking. This is just a conceptualizing. You all know like how I can't really do, actual hand cam streams or anything like that. But maybe that will come in the future. If possible, I do kind of want to try cooking the dishes as well. Well, at the end of each stream, I actually will come up with like a proper ingredient list and like, how to cook the dish itself. So if there's anyone who wants to try that out, please feel free to as well. We'll be doing all dishes. We'll be doing dishes for all Ian Livers or maybe some JP as well. Well, that's, I can't really say much about that because... It's a basic courtesy for me to ask each liver if they're okay with it. And the first liver that I reached out to was Lady Elira. Wanted to, do more stuff with her, even though this is not it's not like a direct collab. It's still a collab in some sense, So I can't promise that I'll be doing like every liver out there, like be it EN or JP. I'll probably just be reaching out to a few livers here and there first and see if there are any people who are interested and who will let me, use them as a guest to come up with some nice dishes. But yeah, that will be on a Saturday. And before that, we're gonna look back on all of our short covers as well. We have like what? Over 30? Like 33, 34, 35 or so? So there's a lot of songs to look at. So if you can, you could go in order. No, well, like I said, it's gonna be hard to do that because I can't force every liver to do so if it's not something you're interested in. I probably will just reach out to people in no particular order on my side. Yeah, look forward to 企画ありがとう。Yeah, I will reach out to livers on my end, so don't worry too much about that. クララが全員をやるのももちろんねできればやりたいんですけれど、一応ね許可を聞くのが当たり前なんですよ。それが正しいなんて。もしあんまり参加したくないライバーさんがいたらやるのも違うんじゃないですか。だからクララが自分で声かけてみます。ライバーさんゲストライバーさんなんですよね。Short cover recap. Yeah, we have a lot of short covers to look back on. More often than not, I usually just kinda use my pinned comment as like a little look back on each song. But I thought having just one stream to look back on, a progress of like 4 months at this point, 3-4 months, would be kind of nice as well. Speaking of short covers, if everything comes out on time, if everything goes accordingly, the short cover this week might actually be another duet. If everything goes smooth. if everything goes smooth, hopefully we can get the final file tomorrow. If not, it's gonna be a solo Klara cover. But if everything goes well, it's probably gonna be a duet song again this week. And I don't think anyone can really guess which one it is. Not the song nor the live. そうですね、今週のショート歌見た？うん。もし間に合ったら、明日ね、来るなら、ワンチャン、今週の歌見た、ショート歌見たはデュエットソングになるかもしれません。もし間に合わなかったらかんじゃった、まあ、いつも通りのクララソロソングになります。はい。Well, even if we don't get the files on time, it'll probably be next week, so it won't be like far off. Either this week or next week for the duet song. 多分ね、ご主人様、女王様、皆様、多分ね、びっくりすると思う。NIJISANJIやるけん大会やらないよ。どこから来た？それ。I think it's gonna be a pretty surprising live that I'm singing with this time. 皆さんびっくりすると思うよ。楽しんでくださいませ。Hope you all can look forward to it. 楽しみ。私もね、楽しみ。一応最初のドラフトの動画も見ました。すごく素敵です。The video actually already looks very good. I just had some like very minor feedback that hopefully they can adjust really quickly. Hopefully. and then we'll see when it comes out. I feel like it's a liver that no one will really be able to guess. I think it's a library no one will really be able to guess. So I look forward to that. Is it a JP library or EN library? It's an EN library this time. 今回はEN の先輩のライバーさんなんです。はい。EN の先輩なんです。はい。I think the vocals came out really well too. I'm really looking forward to it. トトちゃんとのコラボ曲よかったよ。ありがとう。嬉しい。今もね、かなりデュエットソングね、Hold on, I'm counting in my head. Pardon me, the maid is not very good at math. 今ね、10曲くらいあります。デュエットソング準備してる中。そうやってる中の曲、デュエットソング10曲くらいあります。There's about 10 or so duet songs in the works right now. which is quite a bit. I'm really grateful to all the libraries who were willing to give me their precious time to sing a song with me. It makes me very happy. すごくね、ありがたいです。感謝なんですね。私にね、他のライバーさんが私に大事な時間をくれてね、一緒に歌ってくれてすごく嬉しいし、ありがたい。Hardworking me. Well, it's not just me, it's like the other libraries who are singing with me, so I'm very grateful. Yeah, there should be around like 11 or so, including the song that's coming out soon, either this week or next week. There's a lot to look forward to. もう楽しみにしてくださいませ、皆様。はい。Okay, well then. The game is really using a lot of resources, huh? Maybe we should reduce the quality to like medium or something. Today we'll probably go for around like another hour and a half or so, find a good stopping point there. Because I think the game itself is around like 7 hours. I don't think we're gonna finish it this stream because I'm honestly a little tired. I was doing a lot of work today, but it's all gonna be worth it. All of the work I did today was very important. Looking forward to hearing them. Thank you for your hard work, Miss Klara. Thank you. I hope this, like, shows how amazing the livers here are, and maybe if it puts me out there a bit and people can see, hey, Klara's working pretty hard, I kind of want to support her. That would make me really happy as well. Yeah, so. Alright, shall we actually play it? But what if Minesweeper? Oh gosh. I think Minesweeper might be scarier than, whatever we're gonna play today. That was the true horror. Aitsu-sama, thank you very, very much for the 19 months. Iwai for hardworking Kurupon. Maid, arigato. Thank you. Not the pon, ne? Wait, before we start the game, speaking of which, これ、ポン、I was actually gonna do a JP Azatsu tomorrow talking about more food recipes, and then Mane-san actually pinged me on Slack and she was like, Klara-san, since you talk about food really often already, what if you change the theme to your recent Pon episodes? And then she listed a few. I was like, yeah, what, we do talk about food a lot, so maybe I can change the theme, but it's not like Klara Charmwood's like porn or anything like that, but yeah, I'll change the theme. Why does she remember? Why does she remember? When I wrote, yeah, that sounds cool, and then I wrote like not pondo or something like that, she reacted with just like a laughing emoji, and I was like, okay, Mane-san, okay, girl. 実は明日の日本語雑談あるんじゃないですか、クララ。もともとは、皆様最近ハマっているレシピ教えてくださいみたいな配信のつもりだったんですけれど、マネさんからスラックのピングが来て、クララさんってよくね、食べ物の話してるんじゃないですか。そして次の日も居酒屋ストリームあるんじゃないですか。だから今回の日本語雑談をね、最近のポンエピソードまとめみたいな配信はいかがでしょうかみたいなメッセージが来てて、そしてクララが最近ポンした時のポンしてないんですけれど、クララが最近ポンしたエピソードを何個もメッセージに入れたんですよ、私のマネさんが。私のマネさんが、だから明日は一応クララはクールだけど、クララはクールだけど、ちょっと先のポンエピソードを語ろうじゃないかなっていう日本語雑談になります。はい。And also, it's gonna be a vertical stream as well. I spent a lot of time setting that up today. I spent a lot of time setting that up today, but hopefully it looks and feels very, very comfy. I hope you all can drop by as well. 配信ね、いつもの感じじゃなくて、今回はね、今回っていうか明日の日本語雑談はね、バーティカルストリームになります。よくね、YouTube ショートを見るときによく出るんじゃないですか。そういう感じの配信、クラはやってみたいって思って、やってみたんですよ。まだやってないんだけど、セットアップだけ今日ね、いっぱい頑張って、かなりね、居心地良さそうなスペース作れたんじゃないかなって思っております。By the way, on Mane-san's request, well, I think Mane-san really knows what Kochama's want because she told me. I was actually gonna, like always, kind of zoom up to my face, my upper body for the stream. But she was like, Klara-san, since it's a rare vertical stream, how about you show off your legs a bit more? Is what she told me. is what she told me. So, tomorrow's JP Zatsu, you're gonna see like Klara legs. It's gonna be pretty zoomed out. いや本当にもうマネさんが私のマネさんよくコーチャーズしておりますので、せっかくのねバーティカル配信なんでクララさんもっと足を見せたらどうですかみたいな話してて、だから明日はちょっと足が見えるかもしれません。日本語雑なんでマネさん Thank you I'll make sure to tell her、I'll make sure to tell. Would it just be from the bottom down? No. It's gonna be like from the thigh up, maybe like knees. But yeah, around the thigh area up. Yeah. でもまあ一応マネさんが言うことには確かにそうですよね。You don't really get to see any of like the libraries. You don't really get to see our lower body. So I feel like it is a good chance. We also like collarbones. Me too. just wait for a bit. That one short cover where you can see a lot of collarbone. It's gonna come soon. We're just waiting for the mix now. We're just waiting for the mix, and then you're gonna get a very lethal dose of Klara collarbone. The entire screen will just be your bottom. No, it's gonna be a pretty nice setup. I actually spent a lot of time and effort today setting that up. I spent quite a few hours actually. I just like bones. Me too. I like bones too. Oh my gosh. I'm not influencing coaching in the wrong way, am I? I'm properly encouraging you all, right? Masters, ladies, like I'm giving you courage to do what you want to do like in the right way, right? Not something like liking bones or anything like that, right? Am I influencing coaching properly? Is this okay? 大丈夫かな。なんかコーチも最近も私も骨好きみたいなこと言ってるんですが大丈夫かなこれクララの影響、これクララのせいじゃないよねlike parts of a skeleton. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're probably gonna see quite a few bones in today's game as well, I think. Oh, and there's like the really... sorry for my very eye dog. I caught myself before I said it, but I was gonna say that there's also the very hot mother. But let me correct myself and rephrase that respectfully. There's also the very beautiful mother in the game. That we just kind of entered her chapter, so we'll see where that goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see where it goes. Okay. いや失礼しました。そんなねもっとレスペクトを持って言うことでしたね。ホットじゃなくてビューティフルですね。はい。the very beautiful mother. That was very disrespectful of me. I meant that in the most respectful way as possible. Well, when I said hot at first, I meant that really respectfully too. But you know what I mean. Okay, we're gonna play the game with the beautiful mother now. So, okay, let's refresh YouTube chat. Hi. Okay. All right. We controller could I actually charge my controller today? I want you all to praise me for that, masters and ladies. 今日はちゃんとチャージしましたからね、コントローラー。OK。よいしょ。I'm trying to find a good position. Do Do people usually put the controllers above or under the table? Under the table seems kind of comfortable right now. Okay. いきます。はい。For like a quick recap, we still kind of don't really know what's going on setting wise. Our main character is just kind of she was bullied really. Oh no. グレイスさん。シャーラさんの写真なんじゃないかな。Oh well, you're showing this again. Let me know if I need to adjust the volume in any way. 音量調整必要であればぜひ教えてください。マミだ。Oh.
You'll see. You'll be perfect.
Oh. Oh.
Dear.
Hi.
You don't have to speak.
I'm a streamer though.
Everything will be alright.
どっちがクラさん
Oh, here it is.
そんなに似てないでしょう。ああららら。あら。
Wait for me here, and I'll be back soon.
Wow. Can Klara get fixed? So Klara doesn't need fixing. She's kind of, you know, perfect the way she is. Mother, basically. Oh boy. Forgot to charge the thing. Well, I charged the controller today. It's full battery. In fact, I'll have you know. コントローラーちゃんとチャージしましたもん。Okay. Let's actually. Oh, it's already on medium, huh? もうミディアムなんですね。ミディアムなんですね。I guess today we're just gonna be Klara Lagwood for a bit. Okay. DAI Trickster. Oh, I didn't finish reading. I was distracted by the name. What was the interact button? これだ。Medical records and insomnia. Date of birth June 14th, 2003. Conditions self-acceptance issues. Bulimia never. Oh, social media dependency. Ansa. Oh. Oh yeah, with all that she has been through. A quick TLDR for the people who weren't here for the first stream. She was severely bullied because she was she had a little more flesh on her, and I still think that's a wonderful. But yeah, she lost weight thinking things would get better. It did not get better for her, and then she started social media, I guess, as a way to kinda, you know, prove something to herself. Yeah, that's a little sad. And now she has like a eating disorders and stuff. Patient has confronted a challenging constellation of conditions, including a history of severe bullying during her adolescence, resulting in a profound impact on her self-esteem and self-worth. Insomnia has received a diagnosis of bulimia nervosa. She manifests a pronounced dependency on social media platforms where she seeks validation and connection. That's right, validation. That's the word I was looking for. However, this often leads to heightened feelings of isolation and anxiety. In young layman terms, that's what people call FOMO nowadays, right? I think. I haven't actually ever used that before in my life, but there we go. Leo Warts. Leo, was he one of the bullies, or was he someone else? Leo. No way we got plus 34. Follow us for showing Anne's medical records. There are really scary people out there. That's why, I said this at the first stream as well. But masters, mga ladies, coachamas, please make sure to practice safe internet habits, okay? Okay? 増えてる。やだな。このプライベートの情報を見て、なぜフォロワーが増えてるんですか？やだな。Leo Wards has been diagnosed with severe acrophobia, an anxiety disorder characterized by an intense and debilitating fear of heights. I'm a little afraid of heights as well, actually. The abyss or elevated places. I'm not really afraid of the abyss, though. His condition is of such severity that it profoundly impairs his daily life. Aww. Rendering him unable to engage in ordinary activities or travel to locations involving heights, such as skyscrapers, bridges, or even elevated walkways. That's actually kind of sad. Yeah, fears can be very irrational. Yeah, it's hard to understand sometimes. Something that can be very normal to you can be absolutely terrifying to someone else. よいしょ。ミキコ塚原？ミキコ塚原さん？ Borderline obsessive disorder. Persecutory and possessive. Is this This is not our mother, is she? 違うよね。どうなのか? Oh no, absolutely not, because it's a 2004. This is a new name then. We haven't seen her before. これ新しいキャラクターですね。Conditions borderline obsessive disorder. Oh boy. Persecutory possessive behaviors, affective distortions with delusional traits. The patient has manifested a pathological obsession towards an idolized emotional figure, developing persecutory behaviors and a pronounced inability to process rejection. Okay. Her clinical profile is characterized by borderline traits with emotional delusional components, leading to threats and episodes of aggression toward third parties perceived as obstacles to her desire. Social isolation and emotional dependency have exacerbated her psychological vulnerability, reinforcing obsessive patterns of conduct. Yeah, I think there's a lot going into it, but if you want a way to describe it very easily, yeah, I think it would be like yandere. そうですね。すごくね、複雑なんだけど、本当に簡単に言うと、ちょっとヤンデレみたいな感じ。ミキコさん。Okay. I haven't seen her before. She's a completely new character. Okay. Oh, are we gonna try to run away from お母様? There's another one. 藤本純子さん。Okay. Obsessive compulsive disorder. OCD. Compensatory. English is so difficult. My first language, though. Emotional dependency. Pathological lying tendency. Please input your medical record to get out. Oh, what is with that person? I think it's really creepy that our follower count is increasing when we're looking at personal information like this. Okay. The patient presents a marked relational vulnerability with chronic social isolation and difficulties in establishing authentic relationships. She has developed a communicative strategy based on recurrent lies and the construction of an adaptive self aimed at attracting attention and maintaining emotional contact. This condition has led to compulsive relational behaviors and a growing dependency on fictitious interpersonal dynamics. Her clinical balance remains unstable during prolonged solitude, with risk of deterioration in the event of perceived loss of vital emotional bonds. Girl! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yuko-san. Everyone kinda... lots of big words. if we put it really, really simply, all of the people whose, medical records we have read so far, they all kind of need help. Like, actually. Nani kore? And are you sure you're that different from Camilla? The two of you have at least one thing in common. What could it be? Camilla is the bully, no? Camilla is the bully. あなたは本当にカミラさんと違うの？何か共通点はあるんじゃないですか？なんでしょうね。カミラさんはアンサーをいじめた人なんですね。ブリの人なんですね。Oh no, they want me to use my brain! Oh boy, okay. Well, are you sure you're that different from Camilla? The two of you have at least one thing in common. What could it be? I wonder if it's like the year of birth or something like that. なんだろうね。Did we see Camilla here? Thinking jump scare. Yeah, I can't believe they want me to think. Camilla-san. Well, I mean, the bully, Leo was one of the bullies. 5217 is obviously the code. Are they gonna make fun of me if it's not? I can't go back in. I can't go back in. It was really the code? How did they know? Well, I guess, from the start, we kind of have been like live streaming or something like that, huh? In the game too. In game backseating. Can't believe that was actually a code. I was so sure that was gonna be wrong. なんか左下コメント出たんですけれど、5さ17って当たり前なんでしょみたいなのコメントが出て、そんなことないんじゃないって思ったら合ってたわ。Y'all think this is a mannequin too, or これもマネキンなのかな？ I wonder. Okay, well, oh, there's a lot of things to look at here. A lot of things to look at here. I thought there was something, but it was just a shine of the chair. Okay, we'll keep going. Hi. Can't believe there was a in-game backseating. Yeah. Oh. こんばんは。Oh boy. I'm sure we'll be fine. 大丈夫、大丈夫。But the exit is there. What about the other side? Okay, that's the crouch button. This is the run button. Okay. I have my flashlight too. Very nice. It's not working very well, but oh, never mind. Our flashlight died. 嘘でしょ Yeah. Are you the one that's making all the little squeaking? Is it you? 音がね What about here? Right, let's take a little look at what we have here. Pardon me. You may continue lying down there. Pardon me, just checking. There any... Oh, And there's something here. Hi. Anne's father. We haven't really seen her father at all. Anne-san no. Well, in English, Anne. Anne-san no otou-san. I made my decision. The first one in my life. You've always been controlling me. And obviously, we could have done so much better. Your mother was about to have a heart attack when she found out that you dropped out of college? What were you thinking? Oh boy. That does seem to be the kind of conversation you should have with your parents first, but you know, from everything that has happened so far, she doesn't exactly have the best relationship with her parents too, huh? Dad, this is what I want to do. I can do it. You plan to provide for yourself how? You plan to become famous? Do you really believe it's that easy? Well, a lot of people have. Lots of people are not you, Anne. If your mother and I hadn't been there to push you, you would have barely made it out of high school with a pass. If you don't push for excellence, Annie, it's better not to play at all. Well, I mean, I kind of disagree with that. I feel like, you know, it's kind of nice to, you know, to try. Well, not at the expense of completely. Yeah, I do think maybe that's something you should talk about with your parents first. The only mannequin section in games that ever spooked me a little bit was in Condemned, where people were posing as mannequins before attacking you. That's kind of creepy. There is a fear, like a phobia of mannequins too, no? Keep thinking the white light is an item, but no. I myself am fine with mannequins, but some of the girlfriends, they really don't like mannequins. Klara wa, mannequin wa... Oh, well that's not a mannequin. マネキンはあんまりね、怖いとは思わないんだけど、友達ガールフレンズの中ではね、すっごい怖い子もいててさ。だからね。あ、これマネキンじゃないね。This one's not really a mannequin, huh? And yeah. One of the in-game comments at Unfollow, I don't need this kind of drama. That's true, you know, we're all here to have a good time. I feel like Anne herself isn't exactly having a good time too. Oh, can I open this? ダメだ. Locked. Okay. We're just gonna keep going. I wish our flashlight worked, but it doesn't, and that's just unfortunate. ここも行けないの? Here? Oh, it's really red in there. We just smacked that into our face, but it's okay. It's a little spoopy, yeah. I think the red lighting scares you more than the mannequins. Okay. And as you all know, masters, my ladies, Klara Charmwood's really bad with chase scenes and the like, so when they do come, I'll try my best. クララはね、ホラゲ好きだけど、チェイスシーンとかそういうの苦手なんです。I swear I just saw something right behind you. Do you have the key? 鍵ありますか? Do you have the key? No? Oh, are you... Ma'am, are you blocking the... No, you're not, okay. I was about to say. Oh. You need to wipe your feet before you walk. Oh boy, well, time to look at this. Today's treatment. Perform surgery on the head and both arms. 今日のトリートメント? 頭と腕. That's great to know. Look at all of the... Oh, and... I actually got spooked by that. It's okay. よちよちよち。大丈夫大丈夫。怖くない。クララいるから。ん? just picked that up, but can we use it as a light or something? あれバッテリーねびっくりしたあOh, it's right trigger. えおOh. More mannequins. What a cliche. Oh, mannequins are... You're okay. Wait, Masters Malaise, did you see? I probably got shocked there. Well, see, for all the people who were like, Klara would never get scared. Oh, I guess it's a little bit different from being like scared, but it's still like, you know, a jump scare is still a scare in a way, so that still scares me, right? つまりクララはね、ホラゲー怖がってたんですよ。びっくりするのもって怖いっていうことなんじゃないですか皆さん。 Where's the scream? Yeah. You were so chill. That's not true. そんなことないんですよ。Let's see what we have here. Nicole! Very important. Are you? I was gonna be really sad if you were. Aw, Nico-chan. よいちょ。かわいいよ。Yeah, that's like the most important part. Alright, what do we have here? In 1969, a Swiss psychiatrist, Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, forgive me if I'm pronouncing that name wrongly, formulated a theory on the stages of grieving. Modern psychology added numerous variations with different names, but in essence, the 5 stages of grief represent a very specific path that each person faces after loss. That's me when I lose my 50-50 in gacha games. The length of the entire process cannot be defined because it depends on each person's capacity, willingness, and resilience. However, the stages of processing a grief are not always so linear and interrelated. Who when laughing, the 2 most reactions we get for your core. That's not true. I was like, wow. Maybe did I let out some kind of sound at least, right? Surely? なんかわくらいは言ったんじゃないさっきクララ。No? Did I not? There's also confusion during chasing. Well, I feel like that one's a tad bit different. こんばんは Are you mean? Oh. Dude, can I? You know what would be really smart if we kind of just took the knife and used that for self-defense? But I guess not, huh? Kurai ne. Oh? Oh? Is that Okasama? Wow, like you saw a puppy. No, it's like, wow, I'm scared kind of wow, you know? Mommy ga iru? How could you say that about your own daughter? Her voice is kind of nice, though. Wata? And I wanted to hear her sing more. It was a really mean song, but that's not really singing anymore. Okasama? Okasama? Okay, let's just go for it. Huh? どうしたらいいんですかね? You see, I was right. I knew we should have taken the knife. ナイフを取った方が良かったんですよ。 あ、あ。あ、お母様 Oh boy. Are we gonna... There's like a certain distance where... ちょっと待って。どこに行けばいいのかわからないです、クララは。Oh, I see the door there. She's kind of standing there. We can get one more hit. It's okay. We can take this one hit and then we... not crouch, run. 見えないよ。She's really fast too. Oh boy. Well, we're kind of making it out somewhere. Where we are going exactly though? That's a dead end. That's a... 見えない。ここ？あっ、お母様。あ、行っちゃった？本当に？ Yeah. Blinding her and running away would be, probably the smarter thing to do, but I just feel safer when she's in my line of sight. Okay. We should have just taken that knife. Josh got this for me, I never quite understood it. The saddest person in the world. He is cute. Oh no. I'm assuming that all of these are like actual DDs. That one person has been helping us quite a bit, huh? The one who just said he is quite cute in the comments. Konbanwa. Didn't do that. That's very disrespectful. I forgot you're probably not a mannequin. Okay. Oh! Konbanwa, mata! Gohan wo! What would you like us to make for you this time, good sir? Ma'am, I honestly don't know. Good okyakusama? Camilla just made a comment, you don't deserve him? Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what your order is today. Spicy drunken brain. That's true, and I've seen his cooking channel. I have seen his cooking channel too, and this is probably not the kind of thing he will cook. This is a little scary. Ingredients: half a brain, 750 milliliters of red wine, a handful of red chili peppers. You know, if that was just like normal meat or something, it would probably be kind of yummy, no? Like braised in like wine. Reheat the oven, thoroughly wash the brain. Place the brain, chili peppers, and red wine to the oven. Bake the brain until the meat is tender and well cooked. Serve the brain with red wine and hot chili peppers. I see. I mean, I would like to not see, but I see. We're gonna need a brain. No desu ne. Its shadow looks familiar. There was a shadow there, huh? Any brains? Oh, I have to like click this again to pick it up, right? No? Oh, I can't pick that up. That's fine. Mommy ga iru kana? The meat isn't in the toilet. I hope so. I don't know if sneaking around is gonna stop her from finding us. But yeah, let's just look around. Yeah, let's not look around too much. Now this looks like somewhere that would have a brain or two. Crazy things I never thought I would say. Oh, there are carrots. No wa aru kana? Oh no. Oh, okay. There's the wine. top-notch wine from Cantina Romanes. I'll be honest, I do not know anything about wine at all because I do not usually partake in alcohol. アルコールあんまり飲まないタイプなんで。You know, there's just like normal. That's what I wanted to say, but is that mold or what's that green? There's another knife here. We should just take this and we can protect ourselves better. And why? Why won't you? Nasty. いらない. And that's what we have to cook our brain in. Chili peppers and a brain. Where are we gonna find that? No potato. No. No です。No, いらない。マミーがいない。Where are we gonna find chili peppers in Oh, that's great. Okay, well, we need our chili peppers, so it's close. I need a key. Do I really need a key? I don't really want to go there, I'll be honest. あんまり行きたくないんだが。鍵。Where would they hide a key? Can I open this door? This one's locked as well. We're gonna go back here. Is she around? Is that breeding her? Or is it someone else? The fact that we only have red light is not very... you know, not very encouraging, huh? What the... yeah, just slammed that into our face, but it's okay. We're very strong. Kagi, kagi. Motto kagi? So what is this? In her shadow. Enough. I'm really quitting this time. That beep is trending again, and my last video barely got 30k views. I can't go on like this. 30k is really good though, Anne. It's not fair. I wrote to her to show my support and she didn't even answer. I bet she thinks she's so important. I was doing so well in the beginning, and then what? That beep stole my followers. My fans have been running after her. God, I hate her. She stole my light. They stole my light, and now I'm in the dark. I think I'll soon get lost in the darkness. Oh boy. 30k is not bad at all. It really isn't. It's honestly really good. 私の動画3万しか再生数3万しかないです。だって3万はすごく偉いですよ、アンさん。あ、it's a Dr. Knight。ドクターナイトさん、有名なレイヤーさんなんですね、この方は。I like that little introduction. It's very cute.
Welcome to the animal in you, where we try to make sense of your life through valuable lessons in the animal world.
I'm drink water while we watch this. 水飲みますね。
It's their nature. A caterpillar has to become a butterfly at
Butterfly,
some point.
バタちゃま。
Of course, it might resist the change, but eventually nature wins and the caterpillar evolves into something so graceful and delicate. And then, of course, a caterpillar is all curled up in a cozy cocoon. It's safe, but a butterfly can go anywhere and explore the world. I embraced the change and became a butterfly. I'm not curled up anymore. I can fly anywhere now. You should ask yourself this. Why do you want to leave this place so badly?
I think 30k is already really good for a video. Be it a stream or a video, even if it's just views after the stream, 30k is a really good number. That's like at least like, you know, probably within like the top 10 to there's like 5% of people who actually do try to make content out there. That's like what she gets on a regular. Oh, apparently she gets more usually, and this is lesser. I think she's really doing well already, but well, you know, this is a game where what we think isn't as important because what we think is really, really different from what the character thinks. Doesn't really seem to be a key here. Kagi wa nai. Kanai kana. There's a lot of heavy breathing, but you can keep doing that, but can I just have the key or, you know, anything important like chili peppers? I have some chili peppers in here? Nai kana? Nai ne. I wonder if it was just that note in Dr. Knight's program. Okay. Guess we're just gonna go back this way and look around. First time we didn't really look around, we're just trying to run away, so let's see. The fact that we only have this red light is kinda terrifying. Genai-jang! It has to be somewhere. Oh no, Klara, bad at looking around would. Unless? Can I? This one is locked as well. Klara, bad at looking for clues would. Masters, my ladies, if you do see a key somewhere, I'm pretty blind with only one eye, so please let me know. Chili ramen would be so fire, and it really would be. I'm actually pretty hungry too. Kurara wa ne, 左目見えないので、もしね、ご主人様上手、鍵とかね、大事な何か見つけたなら教えてください。クララ絶対見逃すから、こんなの。Doesn't really seem like there's anything here though. The TV. What if we just opened the window and like jumped out? That'll make things a lot easier, no? They don't want things to go too easy for us here. ないね、この部屋. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. No. It's alright, Klara. The game is really great at hiding stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do wish I had more of like a hawk vision though, so I can find things a bit better. All the doors here are locked except for the kitchen. Chili peppers, where are you? I think we would have an easier time finding a brain in here than actual chili peppers, no? No? Well, the wine was already here. I can't really imagine the chili peppers being this close. I lied. The chili peppers were right here the entire time. ここにあったやん! 54 calories? For this? Wow. I crave spicy food. Me too. It was all in the kitchen the entire time. キッチンにあったわ、普通に。Klara-chan, ohayo, ohayo. It's like 10 p.m. here, but ohayo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone out there in the wide, wide world, masters, my ladies. Ara! This is not... 誰ですか? Was she one of the people in the medical reports? なんかMikiko-sanとか. You got distracted by the potato. I probably did get distracted by the potato, didn't I?
You tried to be different.
あ、マミだ。
Creative.
Oh.
To be yourself. No. Everyone you know is making fun of you.
Mother...
No one cares
お母さん。
about you, and no one will if you keep this up. Beauty is the only thing that matters in this world. Why did you choose to neglect it with your quirks? But don't
And
worry.
it's beautiful too,
Now
though.
it's time. With a little intervention, I'll restore order.
母様。Oh boy.
You'll understand how important
I hope this isn't gonna be too gory for anyone that's bad with gore. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be gory or not.
and obedience.
You can close your eyes, it's okay.
Your eccentricity has transformed me. With my touch, I'll
綺麗にしてくれるってマミが。あああんさん。That's a lot of sounds. This. Ah. Ah. Oh no. Well, maybe it's good that, we're playing in first person. We don't have to see what exactly went down there. Or what happened to Anne. Well, I mean, they probably will make us see it, huh? Daijoubu? Oh, I feel really bad seeing all the scribbles on her. Unfollowed. Life's too short for this nonsense. Clearly your mama knows best, right? Well then. That's progress. Man, there's just no catching a break for our main character at all, huh? 休みっていうのが無理そうね。真っ暗。Ah, this is the room that was locked earlier. I still need a brain though. Do you all have brains? Probably not, huh? I wonder if I keep hitting the wrong button to run. There we go. This is the running muscle. There we go. Letter from mom is a professional plastic surgeon and looks better now. We never know. We're gonna have to keep playing to find out. Okay, we need brain. 脳が必要です。脳。Oh no. Oh no です。Do you have brain? No brain. You have brain? No brain. You have brain? No brain. Okay. You have? No brain. You have brain? The way I don't know that I got stuck there. The way their limbs work. They're like oddly cute in a way. Okay, before everyone comes at me for saying that, surely at least one Kochama, one master, one lady out there, you agree with me. They're kind of cute, no? ちょっとだけ可愛いんじゃないですか？なんか微妙に動きがね、なんかこんなもカタカタしてて可愛いんじゃないか？ Well, maybe there's a brain this way. Brain? Look, it looks like it almost looks like they're giving us like a thumbs up. Almost looks like they're giving us like a little thumbs up. No? Kinda cute. Oh, we haven't been in here before. Wayne? ほら見て、ちょっと微妙に可愛い. They're a little cute. No? You don't think so? あ、蝶々になっちゃうもん。バイバイ。Look, they become butterflies. Alright, we need a brain. Where's the brain? Oh, we have things to get a brain if we need it. I can't really see our reflection, huh? Kinda curious. No ga doko desu ka? I would be really sad if the brain was just inside a toilet bowl again. Kore, Aki-san. Bold blue hair dye. Unleash your inner boldness with Aki Dearest's hair dye, a brilliant shade that transforms your tresses into an azure masterpiece. That is a very nice blue, though. No. No? No. There are no brains around here, it seems. Nope, no brains. No luck here. Maybe this way. Like this little trail of ketchup will lead us to a brain or two. Oh boy. Coming from Klara Charmwood. Klara Charmwood gets scared? Really? You know, that's how everyone reacts to me. But I do have a story. I actually think, like, these kind of very, you know, big washer dryers are really scary because as a kid, I really liked the Chakushin Ari movies. They're called One Missed Call. And one of them, okay, spoilers. Oh, I just knew the brain was gonna be there. One of them, the body was found tumbling around in a dryer. And that honestly traumatized me so much as a kid that I'm really scared of like washing machines and dryers in like a really odd way. Like I'm not afraid it's gonna hurt me, but I do remember. Still pulsating and unsettling. まだ動いてるなんて. Oh, behold one folks the brainwash. Brainwash! Klara, don't laugh, that's it. This is a horror game. This is a horror game. Klara. Klara. This is a horror game. Brainwash. Klara, calm down. Calm down. That looks so ominous here. Okay. See, I can't be the only one who thought that was kind of funny. I know, you know, I just talked about how washers were kind of scary, but brainwash. Why would you say that? Yeah, wait till This is why people always make fun of me for, you know, not being scared because I keep laughing. Okay, but that was kind of funny though. You can't fault me for laughing at that one. We just talked about how scary washers, dryers were, but you can't fault me for that one. That was kind of funny. Brainwash. But yeah, that One Missed Call movie really traumatized me as a kid. When I was a tiny kid who, you know, I've always liked horror, but you know, it's like you build resistance, right? What were the instructions again? ちょっと待って。レシピ大事。Okay. She guys got insomnia, so. Recipe. That's the wrong button. 以上。お客様、ちょっと待ってください。よいしょ。I couldn't put it in the oven, so. Heat the oven, thoroughly wash the brain. Well, it's you know, it's already been washed very well, you know, brain wash. Place the brain, chili peppers, and red wine in the oven. Bake the brain until the meat is okay. Tender. Serve the brain with red wine and hot chili peppers. It just says to put it in the oven. Okay. Oven に入れます. No. Oh no. So, okay, there we go. Back to the kitchen. Let's try that again. Do they want us to actually wash the brain again? Actually looks kind of yummy, no? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe I just misclicked. Let's try that again. can't use this item here. Are you not reheated? Oh, I had to put it in a very specific order. Red wine, chili peppers, and then brain. I see. 1404. Oh my gosh. これほぼ1500カロリーぐらいなんですね。やだ。Okay. Alright. We watched the original Japanese one, Miss Call, or the American version. There's an American version. No, I actually have not seen the American version before. There's like a few one missed calls that I've watched. I think there are like 3 of them, or there's either 2 or 3. It's been so long I don't remember, but there's at least 2, potentially 3, but at least 2. お客様お待たせいたしました。よし。Klara is funny. It's a horror stream. ホラーです。ファニーストリームじゃなくてホラーです。Alright, what do we have here? Look, there are so many things that could be used as a weapon, and... Yeah, let's go up first. Okay, your health is your responsibility. Very important to take care of yourselves, masters, my ladies. Okay. Oh, down we go. Yoisho? Yoisho? クララはもう着信ありを見て、すごくキッズの頃にとあるドライヤーのシーンがあってて、で死体がねドライヤーにあったんですよね。あのシーンがすごくトラウマになってて、トラウマっていうほどじゃないんだけど、今でもねドライヤーはちょっと怖いドライヤーはちょっと怖いっていうのをちょっとおかしいなクララって思われるんかもしれませんですけれど、ドライヤーってちょっと怖い。Oh, there's one of these little guys here. こんばんは。There was like some sound. Is there someone behind us? In front of us? Ah, これ probably not a mannequin, huh? Ah. Oh boy. Oh no, we absolutely cannot. Ah, ちょっとマミいけないクララ I'm stuck on her though いけないよお母様 She's so speedy. Alright. Are we going the right way? I don't know. We're gonna have to. It's probably safer to just have our eyes on her, but because she moves so quickly, the moment we turn around, she's already kind of on our heels. Wait, could we go there or was that a dead end? Oh, お母様? Oh, there's another way we can go to. That will mean we have to get past her again. Oh, there's that, and then there's this other door here. Which, I don't know if this is gonna be the right way as well. Looking around the room, it doesn't seem like maybe it was that room from... Unless... There's a waiter. Is that where we came from? Masters, my ladies? That's not where we came from, is it? これ難しくないですか皆様 What if I just keep running? Just praying. あ、ここだった Okay. Alright. We're just gonna keep going. 失礼します very red here. Mommy, いるかな? Well, the red side looks more interesting, so let's go this way first. Oh no, there's more ketchup here. いるや待って、やんバレてるじゃん、バレてるI thought we were done with the chase scene. いやねー。いやね、あ、じゃ待って、動けない。Hold on, I see where we have to go. Or not, こっちThere we go. 行っちゃった。Really? You could probably squeeze through here. Really? すごいね、私もあんなね、背中の筋肉欲しい。Okay, there we go. Alright. Wonder why Anne's interpretation of her mother is like this. Is this not... Is this not where we came from? Or is this a different space? Please tell me it's a different... This is where we came from, isn't it? ここってさ... This is... This is where we came from, no? Is this not where the kitchen is? これ、キッチンさ、ここじゃな、Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's... I mean, look, we can't go there anymore. But it could also just be that they closed this place up, huh? どうなのかな? だって、これさ、this is the room with, you know, with the TV. This is absolutely the same place, isn't it? ここ同じなんじゃない? ほら、これ！No, that's not true. That's 違います。そんなロストじゃないです。No. I was wondering why she came up so easily because we were gonna have to go back down there. くらら、はい。Oh, guess it's time to see Mommy down again. またお母様に会えるんだね。そうだね。うん、オッケー。どこにいるんでしょう。Where is she? あ、いる、やばい。あ、ちょ。よいしょ。どこに行けばいいんでしょうか、クララは。This is not where... I just did a little loop around. 同じところじゃん、クララ。Okay, what about this room? It's not a dead end. It's not a dead end. どこに？じゃあ、お母様、待ってください。Is this another dead end? なんじゃこれは。Cafeteria key? Oh no, do we have to like face her to get out again? I do not remember the way out. Why is everyone laughing? And this is a horror game. Y'all should be feeling more of the suspense, you know? ホラーゲーなんですよ、皆様。なぜ笑ってるんですか？そんな ねえ、もっとねえ、サスペンスを感じてくださいよ、ちょっと。Everyone just laughing at me like that. I'm gonna remember this, okay, masters, my ladies? あ、いる？ I think she still sees us even if we're hiding, no? 走っていくしかないのかな。I think... あ、いるわ。I think that's where we have to go though? Think. あ、ちょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。She's so speedy. Alright, where was the way out? お母様、待って。クララ、迷子、クララ、外、行け、I can't go. 外、クララ、行けないよ。ずるい。Hold on. Mother, you need to. You have to play fair. You have to let me. お母様。お母様、そんな。That's such a teeny tiny bit unfair, no? This means I have to get the key again, don't I? また鍵を。やだよ。It's like a labyrinth down there. Oh boy. いやー、これ。Oh no, are we gonna be able to do this? いけるか？これはクラいけるかな？ No, you don't. You don't see me. No です。クララを見ていないんです。Oh, she does see me. あれ I'm kinda stuck here, but あれ大丈夫？いいじゃん？鍵。At least we found the key really quickly this time. Alright, this is comedy. No, it's not comedy. It's a horror game. ホラーです。ホラー。Oh, now pick the key up properly, Klara. Key. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Are we gonna be able to get back? Do we remember the way? Because I don't. Comedy game. It's not a comedy game. It's a proper horror game, okay? ここかな？あ、ちょ。Mother, you have to play fair. You can't do this. You can't keep. No, we have to do a little ring around the rosy. Okay. This works. This works. Kinda. Oh, 近いんです。I think this is the right way. I think. It's not the right way. It's not the right way. 痛い Is this the right way? Baby, this is the right way. 待って。Well, there are stairs there. There are stairs there. Is she chasing us up the stairs? お母様、お母様、お母様、お母様、お母様。どこまでついてくるんですか？ How far are you gonna follow us? It's just hen. I made it to the next segment at least. How was I supposed to know the way back if it's gonna look different? そんなのね。Wow, it's really dark here. Alright, let's see what we have. Nice, ありがとう。よかった。ん? Can we not get out from here? We do have the keys, but only for... They're playing with us. Look at that. There we go. It's a cafeteria again. But yeah, they absolutely added a wall there. 来ますか? Okay. And this is just like one chapter. 痛い. お母様、マミ!
Is it possible that even something as
お母
simple as this doesn't get
Oh
through
boy.
that stupid little head of yours?
え、何? お母様? え、お母様?
Doing this for your own good. You see, everything will be fine when we're done.
Is this like a boss stage or something?
I have to eliminate the problem. I have to eliminate you, stupid whale.
What? You can't say that. That's really mean. どうすれば? え、クララ、どうしたら? What does Klara Charmwood have to do here? We just... But they're like little, you're not really mannequins. They're a little different. 痛い. Do I just shine light on her? あ、そういうことね? Ow, じゃない. You got this. Anne, come on. Why is it not working? なぜいけないのじゃ? じゃって Maybe we have to do this in like sequences. Have to get rid of the little ones first, maybe. あ、痛い。You can't go too far as well. 遠く行くのもダメですね。はい、お母さん。えい。Okay. Hear me out in this form? 凍っちゃいます。Well, I mean, that's fair. I feel like, you know, everyone has their own opinion, and that's absolutely fine. あ、また来てる。Okay, so we have to get rid of these tiny minions. No! ダメ! 触っちゃダメ! クラ触っちゃダメ! あー! いけません! I'm stuck. Okay, not anymore. We're really badly hurt though. あれ? ダメな. Oh, there's another one. やん! アクションゲームじゃん! What are we? あ! お母様。Oh. あなたを愛してるからこうやってるんですよ。だって。Oh boy. やり直そうだって。Forgive mom revenge. Man, you are such a drama queen. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold my beer, it's starting to get interesting. Yeah, emotional manipulation. Well, she kind of wanted Anne to be a specific way. And yeah. It's going to be like, just grab my popcorn, bahahaha, great timing. Oh. It's kind of hard to always be forgiving, huh? But in Anne's words, she did say she didn't want to stoop to their level in the previous stage. Anne-sanは前あんな人たちみたいな感じになりたくないって言ったんで I feel like alright, I've got a life to get back to. I feel like we should hit the forgive option, and if it doesn't work out, that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be. I feel like this is probably what Anne would do, and then it's gonna turn out different. Okay. Okay. You said it because you chose the option. Well, she still said it. I still think that there's somewhere in her that might be able to. As a person that has a choice, I would prefer if this was the option, but it's probably not that easy. But you know what? Let's try to be, a bit more not, a pacifist on this playthrough. Yeah, I can see the game twisting the choice, and maybe that adds more character to it. She wants to forgive them, but at the same time, something in her is stopping it.
All right. I'm sorry.
Is this really gonna happen? Oh. I feel like our choice wouldn't have mattered there either way, I'll be honest. I feel like our choice there didn't really matter again. 多分今回もあんまりね、選択肢はね、何を選んでも変わらないと思うよ、あれは。あ、our light is it's normal again. We're back in the house again. Oh boy. Oh boy. What do we have here? An original choice moment. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like it more when she's like, yeah, I want to be a good person. I don't want to be on their same level. And she still does it. I feel like that adds more human drama. Like, wasn't it really shocking when she kind of, just dug out their eyeballs after she was like, yeah, I'm not going to stoop to their level. I feel like it adds more human drama. What is this about? This... I still have no idea what that's all about. The painting's gone! Our Oji-chan and Neko. Oh boy. She didn't do it this time, she just got by somebody. Well, you never know what's gonna happen. Neko. Very nice. Hello, hello. Thank you very much for coming. So cute. Well, this is my favorite part of the game. Alright, what do we have here? Disappointed parents. And so, what do you think? You like it? Mother. Yes, well, it's nice, but I don't understand why you're showing it to us. Is that a school project? Anne says, no, that's what I would like to do. I mean, for a living. Father says, videos on the internet? Anne, yes, I know it sounds crazy, but Mother says, Anne, darling, I'll stop you right there before I get my blood pressure up again. You may waste your life in any way you want, only after you've devoted your body and soul to your one priority, college. You know that your father and I never stopped you from pursuing your little hobbies, but I won't let anything, I mean anything, stand between you and the best grades in your class. Do you understand? But Mom, no but, Annie. Your mother is right. Do you know how much we've invested in you? All the sacrifice, the time, and the resources. And you think we let you waste your time on what? Making dumb videos? That'll be the biggest disappointment ever. It's a really complicated situation, isn't it? Because it's something they really have to talk about as a family, but Anne does not get along well enough to actually talk about. I do kind of think that she probably shouldn't have dropped out of college without saying a single thing to her parents. But at the same time, I feel like both sides really just refuse to be willing to understand. It's a bit of a difficult choice. If she never enrolled in the first place, it's one thing. She enrolled and then she dropped out. I feel like there's a lot of things behind the scenes that would go wrong with that too. It's like a really big step, you know, just leaving school, pursue your dreams. Well, even if school is something you never wanted to go to in the first place as well, it's a really difficult situation. The parents are forcing, you know, their own beliefs and wants onto her, and she doesn't want them. It's really, yeah. I would say, you know, you can't really say who's right or wrong in this choice. It's not such a black or white situation. Yeah. So I'm aware she probably enrolled in the first place due to her parents' pressure. But it is something that, you know, it's complicated, I feel. She couldn't say no to them. And then she said no at like the worst possible moment without telling them anything. Not that they would have understood if she did tell them, but yeah, like I said, I do think it's a bit hard to say if anyone was right or wrong in this case. I really don't think it's such a black-white situation. It's a very, very gray situation in terms of direness as well. There's no doors we can open. Can I do something to this? Never mind, we just kissed the wall. ドア開かないんですが Don't see any keys at all. The cat's purring. That's very cute. Oh, guess we can watch the TV. Hi. Alright, what do we have here? Oh. Well, that's not very normal. Yeah, absolutely. They shouldn't be forcing it on her. And I do think she shouldn't have just dropped out without saying anything, because that probably would have just led to more backlash. But at the end of the day, I do think it's something that's just, you know, both sides are not willing to understand the other. And they have their own priorities. There's no guarantee she'll be able to find a job after she finishes college. There's no guarantee, sadly. Well, there's also no guarantee that she's gonna do well as like a streamer, a YouTuber, whatever it is that she's doing. As I said, you know, it's really something that's just painful on all sides for both parties here, I feel. We're back in the pool rooms. We are. I think the last time we were in the pool rooms was like the one classroom game, no? The one with that really long snake serpent? Oh boy. This just means more Klara getting lost. もう絶対迷子になるんじゃない？これは？迷子になるよ? Klara lost with, oh no. No one can really say what's going to happen. It's just sad that your family is going through it this way. Yeah. I wouldn't really say there's anyone at fault in this. It's just a situation that's sad all around. I think both parties were doing things that they really shouldn't be doing. Game is quite familiar. It is something that we do see quite often in media nowadays as well. Minchi lost again. Well, we found something. We found a point of interest, okay? It looks like a very interesting room, but it's just locked as well. Everything seems to be locked. Are the walls padded? Looks like a mattress. Kind of nasty with all the water around. Not the kind of material I would like around the pool rooms. Yeah. Yeah. Liminal spaces. Oh, it's more of these little things.
Making your journey of rebirth.
What? Now it's being shortened into just phrases. Okay. I guess we'll go this way through the little nasty mattress room. このプールルームズでこんなの嫌ですね。カビが。Look, it's already like moldy. Oh, that's really nasty. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. What do we have here? Kind of cool to be able to explore the pool rooms as... Wow, that's kind of pretty, no? ちょっと綺麗。Look at that! This is kind of nice. There's just a door there. これ微妙に良くないですか皆様。905 Can I open? あ、
ピザエキスプレスです。
え？ピザ？え？ Can I have the pizza? The express. Wait, that was what happened in the one BrokenLore game we played before. And Don't Look. It's the same pizza lady from Don't Look. It was really nostalgic actually. 前やったブローケンロアの Don't Look のゲームのキャラクターですね。It's kind of fancy. This is kind of fancy. Oh, 暗いね。いいね。I actually really like the atmosphere of the pool rooms in this one. Look at how contrasting the dark and the light areas are. They're really nice. Where are all the like creepy stuff? Where are the entities? Eh? 階段? I would trip over these stairs. Is there anyone? When I said is there anyone, you know, when I was gonna ask is there anyone here, I wasn't really talking about you, but oh, look at the little like parallax effect the eyes have. That's really cool. 見てるね. Does it not hurt that I'm shining light directly into your eyes? No? You're okay? Okay. No? Alright. Alright, this is supposed to be scary. But this is not very... You know, I mean, masters, my ladies, you would think this little... Well, not very little. Do you think this friend is scary? Probably not friend too, but... Where's the kawaii? Kawaii! 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 妖怪みたいかっこいい. Can I... Does anything happen if I try to go past? かっこいい. 妖怪みたい. いけるんだ. I can go here. お姉さん一緒に行く? You wanna go with me? お姉さん? Has really long hands. Your bones, yeah. Alright, let's go. But this way seems like the right way to go though. So let's go the other way first. いしょ。なんか、あそこ正しい道なんで、こっち一応ね、見てみましょう。Does it just loop around? Okay, it does just loop around. Unfortunate. No little secrets or anything, but the dangling spine is kind of cool, no? いや、いいね。かっこいい。かっこいい。Alright, let's go this way and see what we have. よいしょ。I would fall down these stairs at like the third step or something. よいしょ。んOh. Oh. Oh. Right, let's go. よいしょ。I mean, I'm sure the railings are gonna protect us, right, masters and ladies? 大丈夫、大丈夫。レーリングあるからね。It's okay. And probably not, but we're gonna make sure it's okay. Hey, kind of cool, right? I actually think this space here is kind of cool. Is this chapter 5? I wonder. あれ? Oh. It's another episode of Dr. Knight. That means more time for me to drink water again. では、ドクターナイトを見る間に私はちょっと水飲みますね。失礼します。
Welcome to The Animal in You, where we try to make sense of your life through valuable lessons from the animal world. Today's question is, are you the saddest animal on Earth? Well, the answer is yes. Yes. You're Arthur. Who's Arthur?
Arthur?
Arthur is a polar bear who lived in a zoo
白熊座のアーサーさん。
for years.
は
His
い。
cage, his cell, was just a few
Aww.
square meters, mostly concrete, with only a shallow pool.
Arthur.
Was extreme in Argentina, and the temperature
Aww.
would often reach 40 degrees. Arthur's partner unfortunately died, and Arthur became more and more gloomy
No,
until he passed away soon.
Arthur.
After years of suffering and mourning, they called him the saddest animal in the world. But
Aww.
let me tell you something.
Hmm.
What could the zookeepers have done for him? Should they have moved him to another zoo, a more friendly place where it was not so hot all the time? Who knows? But do you have a place you can call home?
That is
Whenever
sad.
you're lonely, sad, or desperate, do you have somewhere or someone to turn to feel safe? And how can you reach your destination?
That was kind of sad. That one was actually pretty sad. 白熊さん。もうこんなくらいな感じなエンクロージャーに住んでたんだって。最初。They just let Arthur be sad. It seems like it. I wonder if, they were able to do anything for Arthur. It's really sad. That's really dark. Wait, that's kind of creepy. 暗いね、最高! It's so dark and oh no, there's light. Now let's see what we have here. Hey. Oh, you know what? Even with light, this corridor is still kind of creepy. Oh, いいね! 不気味ですね! うわ、最高! Oh? Oh, that one's too bright. Let's go this way. よいしょ. Darkness is kind of cool, right? It gives off like a really creepy vibe. I like that. すごい不気味でクララは好き。こんばんは。こんばんは。She's the one who stabbed us though. この方が刺さったよね。ほら、おい。おいら来い。Fight me. You stabbed me. I have a phone in my hand. Phone is very powerful. She's scared of me. She doesn't want to fight me. Okay. Guess we'll go to the right side then. Yeah, she was the one that stabbed us just now. 一応。まあね、クララね、もうかっこいいからね、怖いのは当たり前なんですよね。そうだよね。うん。そういうことです。Oh, this is so bright. What do we have here? こんばんは。Oh? Oh, it looks like you're falling. Are you? Oh. Maybe we shouldn't have come this way. I? Eh? Find a way out. Okay. Oh, that wasn't an eye, was it? Was it like a 1 minute countdown? Ah! Yabai! Alright, what about this way? ダメだね。やん！待って、クララ迷子になりがちなんです、クララは。Klara Charmwood gets lost very easily. You shouldn't do that. Two? Oh, maybe it was a little count. Why is she walking away?
Why did you ignore me?
Huh?
Why couldn't you see how truly I admired you?
Aki-san. That's Aki? What are... We have a knife in our hands. ちょっと手に持っているのは Oh boy. I don't wanna do this, but I think we have to progress. すいません、本当に。すいません。すいません。すいません。あ、すいません。Oh, there's a part 3. どこにいやにゃrun はい 4? Oh boy. And this is not ちょっと違うよ、アンさん。Look at how bloody the walls are getting on. すいません、本当にこれもね、クラもやりたくないんですよ。I don't wanna do this too. 5. How are you gonna get there? あ、来てる。どうやって行けば信じていいのか Can we really trust these arrows? ちょっとやばいちょっとやばい We're just going around in a loop. やー待ってアキさん待ってやばい I don't think we're actually gonna make it this time. これ間に合わないんじゃないかなもう Are they lying to me? Are these arrows fake? あらアキさん Oh boy これはShould I ignore the arrows and just try to like run around myself? Come on, you can kind of just hop through. Come on, Anne. Yada. Oh boy. これ本当に It's telling us to go. でも But that's just a dead end. クララめっちゃ迷子。クララ is 迷子? Oh wait, this is kind of diff. Hold on, we can make it. We can make it this time. Oh, she's kind of running around randomly though, but.
It's all so easy for you, isn't it?
何回やるの? How often are you? Oh no, how many times are we gonna have to do this? And ナイスありがとう。アンさん、こんなの違うよ。Oh boy. Oh boy. Really see a path. I think this is where we came from. Maybe if we go the opposite way. ここ来た。That's where. Oh. This is where we came from. Yeah. 暗くなってますね。Alright, well. I don't think we're gonna make it in time, but no, we kind of found it not really. Aki-san, you're gonna stab us if we can't find you? Oh wait, it's going down. そんな! こっちだ. Okay, it's okay. I kind of grasped the route for this one. The next one though, I honestly have no idea. Aki-san! Where are you? どこですか? Aki-san? Aki-san? Oh, I hear her. Aki-san? Is it that way? Oh no, that's like the light. Oh, we are on the other side of where we were just now. Aki-san? いいかな? Aki-san? すいません。What is this? Oh my gosh. This is a bit beyond like a, like a cat fight, huh? Oh, Complete chapter 5. Nice, and it looks like a PS1 horror game. Wait, we managed to complete 2 chapters though. You know what?
What do you think?
Oh.
Wow. Well,
Josh and
it's a really
Anne.
big step.
I know, but that house is a big deal. Rent is low, and it's in a great location.
これ
I
が
can commute to university and work in no time at all, and it would be convenient for you
彼氏
too.
さんかな?
For us.
Aww.
Come on, wouldn't it be nice to live together?
Only
Aww.
if you cook. You know that I can't cook.
Should I take it as a yes?
Aww.
Take it as an I'm seriously thinking about it. But first I have to talk to my parents about it.
Okay, well, I'm surprised. Chapter 4 was really long and chapter 5 was surprisingly short. So maybe this is a good time to end stream. And we're a bit over 2 hours. That's nice, actually. I feel like we found the perfect point to end stream. And then in the next stream, we can clear chapter 6 and 7. And then it's the finale. あとね、チャプター6、7とフィナーレが残ってますね。I think we found a really good point to end stream here. I like this. This looks like a really old PS1 horror game. I was never old enough when the PS1 was available, so I've never actually played a PS1 horror game, so I vicariously lived through the recent games that look like them. Okay, alright, let's go back to our Zatsu screen. Refresh chat. Hi! OK です。Alright, as I've mentioned earlier in today's stream, tomorrow we're gonna have a double stream at 11 a.m. GST. We're gonna be productive and we're gonna study because I keep saying I'm gonna do it and I never do, so I'm gonna force myself by doing it on stream. 明日の11時ね、クララが、5歩で勉強しますので、もしね、一緒に作業したいご主人様、お嬢様がいらっしゃるのであれば、ぜひぜひね、一緒に頑張りましょう。Productive stream, yeah. If there's any master smileys out there who are interested, you know, in trying to be productive together, or honestly, if you just want to hang out, well, more often than not, I'm probably gonna just be mumbling as I study. But whatever, if you want to drop by, you know, that would make me really happy. We have a little room and goal all set up. I named it YDK Club. やればできるクララとやればできるコーチャマンスで YDK クラブと、名付けました部屋を。一応、綾野様 Thank you very much for the super sticker ありがとう。スーパースティッカーワンちゃかわいいありがとう。よちよちよし。I'll be at work, so I'll probably have to be productive. Yeah, we can all be productive together. And then at night, I'm gonna be doing my very first ever vertical stream. That's gonna be a JP Zatsu where Mane-san wants me to talk about my recent form episodes. But, you know, it's Klara's pretty cool, so there's not gonna be much to talk about, probably. そうですね。夜は初めてのバーティカルストリームになります。で、ね、さっきも言った通りなんですけれど、もともとは最近ハマっているレシピ教えてくださいって配信だったんですけど、今は最近のポンのエピソードを語るみたいなエピソードになっておりますけれど、クララはクールなんで多分そんなにね、長い会話にならないと思います。だってないもん。ポンエピソードなんてないもん。ないから。It's not gonna be an endurance stream. It's gonna be like the other way around, okay? We don't have that many like porn moments here, okay? ナンバースーパースマスーパーチャットありがとうございます。Thank you very much for the super. 配信お疲れ様でした。楽しかったです。ありがとう。楽しかったら何よりです。このゲームちょっと英語多めなんだけど、まあビジュアルでね、ホラー感でもストーリーもちょっとわかるんじゃないかなって思います。そしてまあクララ英語いっぱい喋ってる配信にもね、英語勉強になりますからね。ありがとう。ポンポンポンポンポン What's about the ポンそんなのポンじゃないよ。ポン RTA そんなことクールです。クララOkay, well then I am very sleepy. I don't know if I will be able to. Maybe I should actually like invest in some melatonin gummies or something. But I will attempt to rest and hopefully wake up on time for our productive study or work along stream tomorrow. But let's all have fun tomorrow as well. And then the day after we have a lot more fun streams to look forward to as well. ポンじゃないからね。Not ポン。クール&ポン。クール&クール。よいしょ。ミキキソメンバーシップ2ヶ月間ありがとうございます。Thank you very much for the 2 months. 今日も楽しかったし、癒されました。本当に今日も今日内容がかなりね、あれなんですけど大丈夫でしたか？まあね、そう言ってくれるなら何よりです。お疲れ様でした。こちらこそ見に来てくれてありがとうね。お疲れ様です。I had to listen to training on stream. Yeah, I think, that's actually something that makes me really happy. I've had some coachamas post about or talk about, like how streams are helpful in learning either language, English or Japanese. And that makes me very happy because I'm always, a little concerned about my ratio of English and Japanese speaking because we have a lot of both coachamas here and I want to make sure everyone feels welcome. And we're worldwide here. そうね、いつもね、悩んでいるんですけれど、英語と日本語のバランス。だってね、日本語を使ってるコーチャマズは英語を使ってるコーチャマズかなりいるんじゃないですか？皆様にはちゃんとね、楽しめる配信になりたいのでいつも悩んでるけれど、なんだろう、逆にね、コーチャマズが日本語の勉強になります、英語の勉強になりますって言ってくれるときにすごく嬉しい。That makes me really happy. JP is pretty friendly for beginners, so enjoy watching your JP only streams as well. Oh, that makes me happy. Thank you. Yeah, the last JP only stream we had was November. So it's been like around 3 months. It was like the start of November. 日本語雑談もね、日本語だけの配信は3ヶ月間くらいやってないので、頑張ります。Eden-sama, thank you very much for the 19 months. Nothing better than watching Klara on my birthday, and you need a cool emote. Happy birthday! Eat cake! Thank you for watching stream. Oh, thank you for spending your precious time here today. Happy birthday! Eat lots of cake. Eat lots of yummy food, okay? 楽しいこちらこそね。ありがとう。私も楽しいも頑張ります。We need to come back to chocolate. 大丈夫かな? Yeah, you know, I think, yeah. No, honestly, the actual scorpions aside, it was just like the chocolate, the scorpions from Animal Crossing, maybe. We don't have to save files anymore, but if we can, you know, if I have the courage and the patience to start again without thinking back fondly to our villagers and everyone else, maybe. Alright, well then I will really end a stream here. Then I'll see you all again tomorrow, Masters Malays. The waiting rooms are already set up and I'll just need to tweet them on Twitter later. So I'll go do that real quick. よいしょ。では私は僕疲れてきたので今日はここで配信終わりたいと思います。はい。I'm so sleepy, but why can't I fall asleep? Now, hopefully I can fall asleep after this. Alright, Masters Monies, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming to stream again today. We're so close to the ending. 2 more chapters. We're gonna finish the game next week. では、また明日ご会いしましょう。お疲れ様。バイバイ。よいしょ。Let me click the correct. Okay, there we go. Hi!